It's a shame. I'm very ashamed of it, but it happens. And I tell you guys that it happens and I'm still struggling with it. But I haven't ever videotaped it. Morning, you guys. It's Ashley. Welcome back to the channel. Today is our 4th day of our new January fast. And if you guys are new here, I have been keto for almost 3 years. I have been fasting since February of last year, and now I am continuing my weight loss journey. I lost 100 pounds last year. I am planning to lose at least another 60 this year, more if possible, but I'm really gonna shoot for myself to be under the 200-pound mark. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you guys want to follow my journey and stay with me. If you guys are on your own personal health journey, that would be great. I'd love to talk to you. I love the community that we build here, not only on YouTube, but on the different groups that I'm in. So today is just kind of like a little progress. I'm doing really good. I felt okay yesterday after my nap. I think it really helps reset your mind when you are fasting to sleep as much as possible. Plus, you also lose weight while you're sleeping, so the extra Z's will not hurt you at all. Today, I am feeling very low emotionally because last night this morning, I ended up having a really, really bad nightmare where my best friend died in a house fire or a motel fire. And I woke up at like 5:22. I was bawling my eyes out. I woke my husband up. I woke the dogs up, everything. And I feel like I still feel the emotion of it because, sorry, a couple of years ago, if you guys have been following my story, a couple of years ago, one of my best friends did actually die. And the emotion of it is very real. And so I feel like all of my blood has been drained out of my body right now. I'm not feeling the best. Sorry. But I'm going to try and push through as much. I might have an extra cup of coffee today. I might have a diet soda today. But I'm going to try and stay strong, you guys. I did step on the scale and I am down to 267, which I was up to 276. So I'm 9 pounds down this week so far, and I'm not really gonna complain about that. So I'm gonna keep pushing until I get back down to the 256 that I was on the first, and we'll just go from there. So anyway, I will check in a little bit later on my lunch break, and I'm gonna try and stay strong for you guys, okay? So stay tuned. So I've already screwed up my fast for today. Although technically I can consider it a fast because I'm only going to allow myself this meal. I'm going to try and go take a nap and kind of get my mind off of it. But I have not been doing good at all today, and I have broke down several times. This is a very hard topic for me because I've actually lived through a best friend dying. And the best friend that I'm talking about that died in the dream, 2 years ago, one of my best friends died. She was not the main best friend. And I don't want that to sound as harsh as what it does, but she was one of my best friends. I actually have several. But the one in my dream is actually like the main one, the one that I go on vacations with, the one that I consider family above the rest. The other ones are very good friends, and I do consider them my best friends, but this one, she's like the number one. The one that passed away 2 years ago, I was close to her, and I'm 100,000 times closer to the one in my dream from last night. The one that passed away last two years ago sent me to therapy because I was so devastated. For a long time, I couldn't function without crying. So the emotion of this dream has me all kinds of crazy. I don't know how else to put it. It was very difficult to text my best friend Very. It was very difficult to text her today and even tell her what happened. And usually when something happened, she's one of the first people that I text. But for some reason today, it was very difficult to even text her and let her know what happened. I was having trouble getting the words out. And every time I would text her, I would just start breaking down while I was at work. I had to hold it in, obviously, because I'm in front of the kids, but she literally just stopped by and she brought our trash can, or she picked up our trash can because it was really windy here today and it blew over, and she sent me a picture that she had actually set it up for us. And so I went out there to get a hug. And it sets off all of these emotions because I barely made it through my other best friend's death. So now I'm feeling like I don't know how I would survive if that had ever happened, and the emotions of it are just killing me right now. It was a dream. I understand. She's alive and well, and I just saw her and I was able to hug her. But this is PTSD right before your eyes, you guys. This brings up a lot of stuff that I have worked very hard to squash. I'm disappointed that I felt like I had to break my fast with food. But again, it's life, and I want to share my life with you guys because I'm going through this weight loss journey. I am going through everything that I am right now, and I want to put it out there because I know other people go through this stuff too. This is raw, this is real. I have never put a video of me eating, and this is as close as I get to filming one of my binges. It's a shame. I'm very ashamed of it, but it happens. And I tell you guys that it happens, and I'm still struggling with it, but I haven't ever videotaped it. I'm ashamed of it. I really am. And I can only almost control it so long. And today is just one of those days that I did not control it. I think I actually need to get out of the kitchen because there's a whole pack of popcorn sitting right next to me. I'm sorry if I let you guys down. I let myself down. But this is raw. This is real. This is me. This is my struggle. This is my journey. And I'm not perfect. I've made huge strides in my weight loss journey. But I tell you guys all the time, I'm not perfect when it comes to my binge disorder, and it does rear its ugly head sometimes. I haven't, the chili cheese dogs, something that I wanted from yesterday because my husband came home and he made them and they smelled really good and I was really hungry yesterday. So that was part of it, but also I just needed something, some sustenance. And then sugar-free ice cream. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry if I let you guys down, but I wanted to be truthful. This is what's happening right now. The only thing I can really try to do is go in my room, stay out of the kitchen, because trust me, I could do a lot worse. I'm staring at pancake mix right now. I have a waffle maker. There is a bowl of candy over there. I have a bunch of other stuff in my fridge that I could make, and I'm going to down a gallon of water, and I'm going to go and probably lay down so I don't demolish it all, because trust me, I can. This is real, you guys. And if you go through something like this and you feel like this, you're not alone. And I don't want you guys to feel like you're alone. A lot of us are emotional eaters. It's embarrassing. It's really, really embarrassing that food has such a control over you, or that you go to food to feel better. I don't feel better. But, you know, it is what it is. And I can just hope that I can stay stronger tomorrow. I'll see you guys then.